Hello everyone and welcome to Coming Out Simulator, a half-truth story about half-truths. Hey there player, glad to have you for the next 20 minutes I guess. What would you like to do now? Let's play this thing. Who are you? Tell me more about the game. Let's just say let's play this thing. Let's do this! No messing around with reading the About Me or the About Game sections or shh. Right. Let's travel back 5 years ago to 2010. That was 5 years ago, to the evening that changed my life forever. Tell me, dear player, how do you think this all ends? Apparently, with you redditing at Starbucks. Hey, I'm coding on this laptop, turning my coming-of-age story into a game you're playing right now. Nah, you're probably procrastinating. Look who's talking. Touche, douche. Aha. Anyway, if you didn't skip the About This Game section, you'd know this is a very personal story. I said shush, shush, shush. This game includes dialogue that I and my parents and my ex-boyfriend actually said, and as well as all the things we could have said and never would have said. It doesn't matter which is which, not anymore. Okay, so how can I win a game with no right answers? This true game is full of lies. You're a bit of a downer, aren't you? This true game is full of lies. Even if the dialogue was 100% accurate, it'd still be 100% lies. You'll be playing as me, Kaka Sika 2010. Your real name is Nikki Cass. Okay. I'm guessing we're doing it. When you play, choose your words wisely. Every character will remember everything you say or don't say. Yeah, you even brought up my choices in the menu. Exactly. Sometimes things are not hard to remember. Okay, so. And when he simply announces, I brought the airline, that was positively priceless. Is that what he said? I missed out what everyone in the theatre was laughing about. You either need subtitles or to clean your ears more often. So how did you interpret the ending? I'm just gonna be like, he's got to be back in the real world. Otherwise the whole movie would have just been a lie. What's the point of living a lie? Ah, I'm a poet! I take it you like the film. Yes, I did. So yeah, thanks for taking me out to watch Inception. My pleasure, Nikki. You should parody Inception in that odd web game of yours. Maybe one day. Let's meet again tomorrow evening. Although, hope I can convince the parents to let me out overnight. I wish you didn't tell your mum and dad we were just studying. We were actually at the theatre. I'll pretend we'll be cramming for the midterms all night, huh? You can't keep hiding like this. And it's like, Jack. And I'm like, they can never. Okay, I'm gonna be, like, sincere here. Like, I wish I could tell them to. It's eating away at your soul. Like you said, what's the point in living a lie? I'm like, Jack, come on. I came out to my parents last year and they were very supportive. You're in Canada right now. A lot of people here are LGBT friendly. How do you know your parents won't be supportive of me? I'm not gonna say Asian parents are usually very homophobic. They don't support anything but studying. I could be an arsehole like that. Yeah. I have trust issues. You even texted me instead of calling because you think your parents might listen in. I was like, they would! This mode of communication, it's precise and personal, impossible to truly connect. Ha, you're truly an avatar poet like me, apparently. Yes, you could just wish you could just tell them about us tonight. Try my best, I'm gonna be like. I don't want to freak them out too much. Still need to convince them to let me stay at your place tomorrow night. I'll tell them I'm studying with you again. It's dinner time, I'm heading downstairs now. Hey, I agree. Huh? With the thoughts in the movie and the ending, I think Cope's reconnected with the real family in the real world. Oh, okay. Good luck. Text me in an hour. See ya. You amateur poet. I like the cat clock. Where is everyone? Mama? I'm gonna start eating. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Oh my god, it's so cute! I'm gonna do meow back. Meow. 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 What are you doing? Meow, I didn't see you. Hey mum. Have you started eating without me? You're very impatient, right? Your father's running late. He'll be joining us for dinner in an hour's time. Cool. No. Let's go straight there. I have something to tell both of you. Alright, tell us both later when he comes back. Oh, okay. Num num num. Studying? Yeah, tomorrow I'm studying. What subject? Chemistry. Good. You really could improve your grades in chemistry class. So, I'll be at the library tomorrow. Will I see you studying there? No, I'm going to go study at Jack's place. Again, you spend a lot of time with him. Mum, Jack is more than a friend. There you go. Oh, like best friends. Oh, well. So we're just hanging out, not studying. We are studying. I'm not. Oh my gosh. No, we're just friends. The wrong idea might be the right idea. Oh, that's like a Zen thing, right? No, Zen is about nature, and your classmate Jack, he, doesn't seem natural. You think he's gay? Yes. You suspect it too, and since you say you're his best friend, people might think you're gay like him too. What's wrong with being gay? Nothing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying those kind of people are bad. I just think you should be careful around one of them. Jack might, try to recruit you. What? How do you even? Never mind. Nick, I'm sorry, you find me annoying. No, Mum, just stop. Let's go back to talking about grades now. What did you say you were studying tomorrow? Chemistry. You hesitated for a moment there. I was eating. Okay. I wonder if you're studying with Jack at all, or you're just always hanging out. We study. Still, your grades in chemistry are terrible. Mum. Look, I'm trying. I really am. I'm worried for you. Jack's not a good influence. All he does is do poetry. What makes you say that? I'm getting you a home tutor. What? She'll be tutoring you chemistry. Her name is Claire. She's smart, pretty, and Caucasian. She's raised too. Are you trying to stop me from seeing Jack? I'm sorry, seeing Jack? Be careful how you say that. You might make it sound like we're dating? Yeah, we are. Hello? Anyone there? You're changing schools. What? I think it's not just Jack. It's the entire school that's a bad influence on you. Are you serious? The whole Canadian culture is making you confused about who you are. Whatever, all schools have queer people. Don't be so rude. And watch it. It could change my mind and I could start homeschooling you. Yesterday, when you were supposedly studying with Jack, I know you secretly went off to watch a movie. Oh my god. You read my texts. See? See how smart you can be when you're not with Jack? Before dinner, I was in your room. You yelled out Mum from downstairs while I unlocked your phone and read what you and Jack have been sending each other. I'm your mother. I have the right. What? She doesn't have the right? Weird poetry? Helping you lie to your own mother? What else have you been doing behind my back? I hate you. That's okay. I still love you, Nick. It's because your dad's almost home, isn't it? Without a strong male role model, you've become confused. That's not how it works. I'd be bi anyway. How do you know? Are you an expert in psychology? Oh my god, she's so annoying. This is all my fault. I told you to be careful around all those kinds of people, but I told you too late. Sob. Oh, cry, cry, my poor baby. Quit your fake crying. Sorry, seriously, it's so fake. Ow, ow. Will you shut up? Sniff, sniff, shut up. Dot, dot, dot. Nick, what are you? Excuse me? What are you? I'm bisexual. Sexually attracted to both men and women. You can't be both. You have to pick one. That's not how it works at all. Did you have sex with Jack? Yes. Which one of you is the woman? Oh, come on. That's like asking which chopstick is the spoon. Which one of you? We take... Jack is mostly. That means you still could be straight, right? If you know. You're the one who puts your, Oh, God. That's really funny. Your food's cold. Well, except for the spot where you just reversed on. Your dad's late. Must have had a stressful day at work. So please, when he's back, promise me you'll keep all this a secret. Don't tell him about Jack. Don't tell him you think you're bisexual. Don't tell him you make Jack a woman. Okay? No, not okay. Nick, no, please. Oh no, your father's here. Hey, Queering. Hey, Nick. I'm home. Hi, honey. Sup, Dad? How's your day? Stayed overnight. Hopefully the boss will notice it before my performance review. Really, though, I was playing web games all day. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Nick, why aren't your web games any fun? I thought my games were fun. Well then, you have a sixth sense of fun, don't you? Ha ha ha. Hey, Q, what's the sauce on your plate? It's vomit. Nick, 1 week grounded. Don't insult your mother's cooking like that. Her food insults itself plenty enough. Ha ha ha. So, son, how's school? Dad, I'm bisexual and banging Jack. Bicycling every day to school starting next week. Oh, good. You could certainly lose some weight, or else how will you get a girlfriend? You must get your chubbiness from your mother. Ha ha ha. Ha. Speaking of school, we were discussing probably getting a home tutor for Jack. Oh, is this Claire kid? No, Mum, you still wouldn't want to talk about this. You're the one who didn't promise not to talk. Talking about what? I'm the head of this household. You two better not be hiding secrets from me. Oh, Nick just really, really likes Claire. I have a boyfriend. Yes, son. You're going to be a boyfriend. I have a. You're becoming a man, son. If I were your age, I'd ditch your mother and chase Claire. Ha, too. Ha. That's totes weird, dude. Talking back? Careful, I'll box your ears, boy. We're thinking about changing the schools for Nick. Maybe to Claire's school? Claire will be tutoring Nick every day after school in chemistry. Nick, how does all this sound? Yes or no? He loves the idea. Shut up, Q. I asked my son. Mr. Nicholas Law, you want to change schools to chase your hot tutor girlfriend? It's complicated. No pansy middle of the road answers. Yes or no? No. Excuse me? No, Mum's doing this so I can't see Jack anymore. Jack? My friend? My boyfriend? Cry, cry. Jack did this to our son. That kid chose his lifestyle, but would not have it as yours, Nick. Jack acts like the woman, not him. Nick's not fully gay. He told me himself he's still attracted to girls. Nick, you're changing schools. Your mother and I will do random checks on your texts and emails. I swear, if I pay Claire extra to make you realise you're straight, I will. When I was crying earlier, he accused me of being fake. Shut up, we're not talking about you. So, Nick, would you like to say anything? Anything at all about all of it? Yes. Fuck this and fuck you. Fuck both of you, you narcissistic, slimy pieces of shit. Ow. Oh, no. Hey, Jack. Nick, darling. How was coming out to your parents? Did you tell so? Did I tell you so, or did I tell you so? Jack, we messed up big time, Jack. No, no, no. You're kidding me, right? What happened? They're making me change schools. No! Why? Why are they doing that? Because Jack and the school is a bad influence on me or something. They just want us to break up. That's horrible. And that's just one out of the 3 crappy things that happened, Nikki. I'm really, really apologetic. It's my fault. I urged you to come out to your parents. Stupid me. No, it's their fault. It's the parents' fault. They already read our texts. Anything I would have said after that couldn't have changed what happened. Well, you didn't tell me they also read all your texts. You know, talking with my parents, it's like that mode of communication. It's imprecise, impersonal, impossible to truly connect. What now? I'm going to sabotage my parents' plans. I'll figure out a way somehow. No, I mean, what now between us, Jack? What do we do? What happens? We stick together as long as we can. As long as we can. It's like there's a lot of sleep I need. I need a lot of sleep now. I love you, Nikki. I love you too, Jack. You amateur poet. And then we broke up 3 weeks later. Oh, that's cold, dude. That's really cold. I don't deny that. Ugh. I feel gross just using the same coloured dialogue balloons as the father character, which reminds me, many of the characters have been swapped around. All names have been changed except mine. I left my little brother out entirely because he's innocent, and I put my father back in, even though he'd left the family long before 2010. Like you said, this true game is full of lies. You could have at least given me a different colour. It's been 5 years since that night. What do you think happened afterwards? Let me guess, it gets better. I hope it gets better for him. I do. Yes, actually, in all 3 versions of what happened. What? With post coming out story, do you want to hear the first? Don't worry, you'll get to hear all 3 of them. Okay. Right, so let's hear... We can either hear the lie, the truth, or the half-truth. Let's hear... the lie. Very well. I ran away from home with nothing more than a luggage bag full of edible underwear. Edible underwear. I roamed the Great White North, supporting myself by writing amateur poetry to strangers. I ate flowers, followed the rainbows, and befriended a homosexual unicorn. Eventually, I made it to Alaska, where I met an adult bisexual couple named Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie was a mid-aged cougar, and Clyde was an early-aged mantha. I guess edible undies are both food and cooking. And thanks to my flexibility, the luggage bag doubles as a housing. They took me in as a foster child, and I was their full-time boy toy. Thanks again to your flexibility. As we know, I like having my panthers to be women of a relationship. Partners! They raised me, showed me love, and I grew up as a productive member of society. Then my new family, friends with family with benefits. Okay. That was complete bullshit. So let's hear the truth. Here goes. I took Jack's advice and parried interception into an old game called The Game. Didn't say that Cobes was awake in the ending though. Reimagined the game, got internet famous, a good portfolio. A few months later, I landed an internship at Electronic Arts in the Bay Area, far away from my family in Canada. Okay. I'm like, they make The Sims, right? Yep. It didn't work on one of those. Our team was making a web game version of literally cannot disclose. Oh. After EA, I went to go indie, but I stayed in touch with friends at EA and stayed in the Bay Area. My technical skills grew, my social skills grew, and here I'm finally starting to figure out my identity. I'm looking forward to literally cannot disclose the game. Finally, let's hear the last story. The half-truth. Okay, as you wish. Why did you make that a clickable option when it was only option left? No idea. Moving on. Claire's an ironic twist of fate was actually also bisexual. We told each other about it during a chemistry session. Claire was insecure about her sexuality orientation like me. We're both somewhat inexperienced. Claire's only been with women and I've only been with Jack. A mirror version of you, but reversed. Well, all mirror images are reversed. You know what I mean. But yeah, Claire and I shared our experiences with one another. And exchanged tips. Like do a come hither motion with your fingers or rub the head against the roof of the mouth. Too much information, dude. I did move to her school in the end. We were best friends. We still are. We now both moved to USA far away from our hateful families. Together we helped each other overcome insecurities and discovered who we are. Proud bisexual sluts. What a touching story, I think. And of course, we wing woman, wing man for each other. And that's the last of the post-coming out story. Dear player, I couldn't help but notice you wanted to hear the lie first. What does that say about you? You know, usually when a game gives you multiple endings, they do it all at once. Haha, you thought these were endings. Let me guess, this is just the beginning? This is just the oh, yeah, okay, yeah. You know, if I could go back and relive all of my possible choices, which in a sense I did by writing this game, I wouldn't change a thing. My text getting read, being forced to change schools, getting punched in the face, and in a Stockholm Syndrome sort of sense, I'm grateful for it. What? Yes, really. I wouldn't have been so motivated to forge my own life if my previous life wasn't utter shit. Later in 2010, Day in Savage Lawn, It Gets Better campaign. My 3 stories, lie, truth, half-truth, they're all at least true about one thing. It does get better. And, at the end of this long, stupid, painful game, where I played against people who should have been on my side, I won. ... I won. And then he goes off with a man. Ah. Right. Oh, that was Coming Out Simulator. That was quite interesting. If you do want to play it also and do different suggestions and everything, it is below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.